You're grabbing coffee on a crisp fall morning, feeling good in your favorite jacket, but your old jeans just don't cut it anymore. You want to look sharp without overthinking it. Sound familiar? Ready to refresh your look without requiring a fashion degree? These are 10 fall 2025 trends you can actually wear. Number 3 can make you look effortlessly polished. Trend 1, slim fit. Dark jeans. Dark jeans are back with a slim, not skinny fit, dominating fall 2025. Picture my friend Dave, a 45-year-old accountant who swapped his baggy jeans for a dark pair and looked instantly sharper at his kid's soccer game. They're versatile and forgiving for the average guy. When looking to get one, select dark navy or black jeans with a slight stretch. Pair with a tucked-in button-down or polo for a clean look. Add loafers or sneakers for casual days. When wearing slim-fit dark jeans, it might appear like you have several options, but while at this you have to avoid faded or ripped jeans, they scream trying too hard. Skip skinny fits, they're uncomfortable and unflattering for most. It gets more interesting. Slim fit jeans are obviously okay for slim men, but not many men are sure they can try one if they aren't slim. Well, the fact is you don't need to be slim to try slim fit jeans. If you are quite a big guy, you simply need to look out for stretch blends and a relaxed thigh area for comfort. Size up if needed. What's more, you don't want to have to replace your jeans frequently, so you might need to wash inside out in cold water to preserve color. Air dry to avoid shrinking. One more thing, if funding might be a challenge, budget-friendly brands like Levi's 511 or Gap's Slim Jeans can come in handy. They are both under $70 and reliable. Dark jeans set the foundation, but let's warm up your look with colors that feel like fall. Get ready for hues that make you stand out without effort. Trend 2, earthy colors, olive, rust, navy, fall. 2025 loves earthy tones like olive green, rust, and deep navy. My buddy bought an olive jacket and suddenly got asked if he'd been working out. Colors can do that. This might seem too good to be true, but you will have a sudden change of mind as soon as you try it on. You can get started by trying an olive field jacket or rust sweater over neutral pants. Navy chinos work for offices or dinners out. Mix with grays or whites for balance. While at this, ensure you avoid neon or overly bright shades. They're jarring. Also, don't overdo one color from head to toe. Mix neutrals. This might be a great trend to jump on. However, it can be difficult if your wardrobe is all black. Well, this isn't a problem. You can get started by adding one earthy piece, like a sweater, and build from there. That's not all. Navy and olive are professional and rust works for casual Fridays. With colors sorted, let's layer up for those chilly days. Knitwear's next, and it's as cozy as it sounds. Trend 3, crewneck sweaters. Crewneck sweaters in wool or cotton blends are huge this season. I wore one to a family barbecue and looked polished without trying, even after spilling ketchup. To wear it, simply pair a fitted crewneck in gray or navy with jeans or chinos. Layer over a collared shirt for a smart casual vibe. To get the best out of this, avoid baggy or pilled sweaters. Stick to fitted, quality fabrics. It's equally important you avoid loud patterns. Solids are safer. Some men want some bulk while wearing crewneck sweaters, but not every man does. So, if you fall into the category of men that do not, you can easily avoid bulk by choosing lightweight wool or cotton, not chunky knits. That's not all. If your skin is prone to allergies, cotton or synthetic blends will be just fine. Finally, to ensure that your crewneck sweaters last the test of time, hand wash or use a gentle cycle. Also, store folded, not hung. Cozy sweaters down. Let's step into footwear that's practical yet sharp. Boots are calling. Trend 4, classic leather boots Chelsea and Chukka boots are fall 2025 staples. My neighbor got Chelsea boots for his dog walking routine and now wears them everywhere. Of course, he has other shoes. However, Chelsea boots are a perfect example of comfort meets style. There are no rules that state you have to wear a certain color. You can easily pair black or brown leather boots with jeans or chinos. Additionally, if you are looking to show up looking polished, you might want to stick to Chelsea boots. However, if you are fine with a casual look, then Chukka boots will be just fine. One more thing. Add wool socks for warmth. Wearing trendy stuff is okay, but you might want to avoid overly trendy boots with loud soles or logos. Skip worn-out pairs also and polish your boots regularly. As much as you are free to wear leather or Chukka boots when trying to deal with rain, leather boots are preferable. You might also want to take advantage of a water repellent spray. Also, if you will be standing for a long time, cushioned insoles will be just great. Boots keep you grounded, but let's top it off with jackets that work for any occasion. Trend 5. Quilted or puffer. Jackets lightweight. Quilted or puffer jackets are practical and stylish. I grabbed a quilted jacket for my commute and love how it keeps me warm without bulk. You might want to wear jackets anytime you feel like doing so. However, they seem better when worn over the weekend. You can get started by wearing a navy or black puffer over sweaters or hoodies. Quilted jackets also pair well with jeans. Puffer jackets were not designed to be small, but you should avoid puffers that drown you. That's not all. If you are on a budget, you can get Uniqlo or H&M for under $100. Trend 6. Casual blazers. Unstructured blazers in cotton or wool are everywhere. My colleague wore one to a parent-teacher meeting and felt like the best-dressed dad. For over 40s, they offer sophistication without stiffness, and you don't need to do much to enjoy what they offer. You can start out with a navy or gray blazer over a polo or shirt with jeans. Add loafers for a relaxed office look. When sticking to this trend, avoid stiff, formal blazers, as they give an excessively corporate look. Additionally, avoid loud patterns. Instead, stick to solids or subtle checks. This trend might be simple, but if you must get the most out of it, you need to get the fitting right. Shoulders should hug, not pinch, and sleeves should hit wrist bones. Blazers bring polish, but let's keep it comfy with pants that move with you. Trend 7. Stretch chinos. Stretch chinos were built for functionality. As a matter of fact, if you want to feel comfortable while enjoying your hobbies in 2025, chinos with a bit of stretch are a 2025 must. A couple of men I know switched to stretch chinos for golf and say they have never felt better while playing golf. Inasmuch as you can wear several colors, for a start, navy, khaki, or gray chinos with a tucked-in shirt or sweater will be great. Pair with boots or loafers. Furthermore, you should avoid skin-tight chinos. Rather opt for slim or straight. That's not all. You should also skip cargo styles, as they can be too casual. Trend 8. Simple watches and belts. Classic watches and leather belts are key. One can easily look very put together by doing something as simple as adding a sleek watch to their daily look. For men over 40 in fall 2025, watches and belts should reflect a blend of sophistication, functionality, and modern trends. Watches with bold dials, retro-inspired designs, or sustainable materials pair perfectly with classic leather, earthy-toned, or eco-friendly belts. Invest in quality pieces from trusted brands to ensure longevity and style, and choose versatile options that transition seamlessly from boardroom to weekend outings. Explore collections at retailers like Just in Time or Springer's Jewelers to find pieces that resonate with your personal style. Pairing watches and belts might not be so straightforward, but it isn't so difficult. You can get started by matching the metal tones of your watch, e.g. stainless steel or gold, with your belt buckle for a cohesive look. For example, pair a Fossil Dean gold tone watch with a Hugo Boss brown leather belt featuring a gold tone buckle. You should avoid flashy logos or oversized watches as they are too showy. Skip fabric belts for formal looks. Accessories add flair, but let's warm up with scarves for those chilly days. Trend 9. Wool or cotton scarves. For fall 2025, men over 40 can embrace wool and cotton scarves that combine luxury, functionality, and modern trends. Cashmere wool blends, textured knits, sustainable materials, bold patterns, and oversized designs offer versatile options to suit various occasions. Brands like Burberry, Loro Piana, and Acne Studios provide premium choices, while Nîmes London and Uniqlo cater to eco-conscious and budget-friendly preferences. By selecting scarves in earthy tones or classic neutrals and experimenting with styling techniques, men can elevate their fall wardrobe with sophistication and warmth. Explore these options at trusted retailers to find the perfect scarf for your style. You might struggle to wear scarves if you have never tried doing so, but that's not a problem. Let your scarves drape loosely over jackets or sweaters. While at this, you need to avoid overly long or fringed scarves. They can look a little too dramatic. Scarves add warmth, but let's finish strong with shirts that tie it all together. Trend 10. Button-down shirts. For fall 2025, button-down shirt trends for men over 40 emphasize timeless elegance, versatility, and subtle modern twists that align with a mature, refined style. This trend looks simple, but it can actually be very subtle. For a start, you need to look out for earthy and neutral tones. Colors like beige, olive, sand, burgundy, and chocolate brown are dominating menswear. These hues are versatile, sustainable-inspired, and perfect for both casual and semi-formal settings. A well-fitted button-down in these tones pairs effortlessly with tailored trousers or dark jeans for a polished yet relaxed look. For example, a burgundy or olive shirt tucked into navy chinos with loafers screams sophisticated fall style. In addition to getting things right with your color choices, you can try out flannel shirts. You see, the flannel shirt remains a fall staple. It is valued for its warmth and versatility. To avoid looking generic, cuff the sleeves or layer it over a plain white tee or vest. Pair with tailored jeans and Chelsea boots for a rugged yet mature aesthetic. Choose flannels in earthy tones or soft plaids to stay on trend. While at this, always avoid loud prints or wrinkled shirts. Also, skip short-sleeve button-downs, as they're dated. At this point, you know the fall fashion trends that are just apt for your age group. However, you might be worried about earthy tones working well with your skin tone and looking a little too youthful. Well, your concerns are valid, but you really have no reason to worry. You simply need to start with one earthy piece, like an olive button-down, paired with familiar neutrals like navy or gray trousers. This creates a safe entry point. Also, test colors against your skin tone in natural light before buying. Burgundy and olive often work universally for men over 40. That's not all. Choose high-quality fabrics like wool or cotton blends to maintain sophistication. Additionally, they help you look trendy without necessarily looking too young. Thanks for watching. Keep refining your style. And remember, confidence never goes out of fashion.